Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to the Resonant Rise server. Don't mind me, just checking on some ender pearls. Um, got some stuff I want to show you. Let me get this planted real quick. That one is not mature. That one is not mature. Okay. So yeah, I got some stuff I want to show you. Yesterday, last episode, we actually, I guess this wouldn't be yesterday. This is actually going to go out a couple of days later. So anyway, last episode, we were working on upgrading the power system around this place. And so you remember that I had some stuff in here. This stuff is all gone. Not sure what I'm going to do with this. I might move this down to the other satellite portion of the base and hook it back up and do some lava generation just because we can. I want to try and use a few different types of power if you know what I'm talking about. Just because I want to have as much power available as I can. I don't know what else I'm going to do as far as power goes, but I did do this. Okay, I got travel anchors in. Okay, so there's a travel anchor here, and then if we go right down here, we got another travel anchor here. I built myself a little platform down here, and then a little walkway to get down to the satellite base. Don't mind that right now. I'm not sure what we're going to do with that, but it's something. And then I did some work here. Watch this. Look at this. This is not how this is not how we're going to get in, evidently, obviously, but I did all of this last night. Yeah, look at this. This is pretty amazing. I'm not sure if I like the white or if I like the lava. The lava would be cool, but I don't know if I want to do it everywhere. Like maybe every other one, or maybe in these narrower sections here. Maybe put some lava in. I don't know. And the portal. I'm not sure how I feel about the portal. But anyway, let's show you what I got going on here as far as the power goes. So we said we were going to do vats. So we got a wall of vats. I need a couple more in there, but yeah, we got a wall of vats. And then over here on this side, we have our combustion generators. We have 3 of them, and they are all maxed out. They have all made as much as they're going to make. I don't think we're going to do the rocket fuel. I think we're going to just skip the rocket fuel because the rocket fuel just adds an extra step of complexity that we do not want. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do that. And then I got 3 basic capacitors here, and those are holding 3 million RF for me, which is awesome. I think I'll be okay with 3 million RF for a little while. Now the problem that we've got here is that these combustion generators, just operating off of hooch, they only produce 60 RF a tick. So we're going to need to get some more in here, because, yeah, well, just because. But I've been all the way around this room. I got this. It's going to be a modular kind of design, so if we wanted to, we could bust one of these out and we could do some more stuff in there. So this section, this little pod right here, is going to be dedicated to power generation. I think this pod right here, I don't have it finished yet, but this pod right here is probably going to be dedicated to like ore processing, which it kind of already is. I just got to reconfigure some stuff. This pod down here, no clue yet. We'll figure something out for it. But so this is the beginnings of the satellite base, and of course we can go all the way down to bedrock and do some stuff down there. Speaking of down to bedrock, did he ever finish? I don't think he did. No, he did not. The turtle did not finish. It mined like 13 blocks and then it called it quits. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that stinking turtle. Ceiling ideas. Not quite sure yet, so we'll have to figure that out, get some saw, and of course we don't want to use cobblestone for the floor because that just looks tacky. There's a couple of blocks that I got in mind. We'll have to just try them out and see what you guys think. But yeah, so that's where we're at for right now. But so here's the thing: this vat right here, don't have any fuel source in there. This one here, potatoes, obviously, sugarcane. Okay, or not sugarcane, but sugar. So we need potatoes and we need sugar. So how are we going to get all that? Well, that is where this comes in. It's not going to be a dome. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. But what I think we're going to do is I think we're going to put a little farm up here, and I was trying to use the builder's guide to kind of make it look cool, but I think we're just going to build it freehand. So let's get rid of that. And let's get ourselves some some building materials. We've got some dirt. We got some smooth stone. Let's get rid of a few things. Let me gather some materials up, and when I come back, I'll show you what I got in mind. Okay? Ote. Okay. So, got a couple of things that we need to make. In order to do the farm up there, like we're talking, we're going to need a farming station. I couldn't decide if I wanted to do the Mine Factory reloaded harvester, because that'll give you some free stuff, like free soul sand and free, free dirt. It's just normal little things that are free that are byproducts of the sludge, because you could put a sludge boiler in and get all that stuff out. But I think we're just going to go with the farming station. Now, to make the farming station, oh my gosh, excuse me. I am really sorry about that. I've been getting over a cold, so yeah. So, but to build the farming station, you need a Z logic controller. And so, in order to get a Z logic controller, you actually have to build a slice and splice. The slice and splice is not that hard to build, but we do need to get some solarium. And to get solarium, we just come right over here to our alloy smelter, and we'll just put this on alloys only just for now. And all that is soul sand and gold. So we'll let that cook up real quick. We might have to hook that up back to some conduits and make it work better. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we'll let that get going, and then we also need to make a couple of tools. We need a couple of Invar tools. So let's make ourselves another crafting station. Just because we have to, we got more crafting we got to do. You can never have too many crafting tables, right? But we need some Invar. So Invar is right here. I don't think we're going to need all of it. I think we need an Invar axe, or is it two Invar axes? I know it's an Invar. It's an I. Oh, wait, what? What? Oh wait, the farming station. No. I thought that was an Invar axe that it needed. That's an iron axe and shears. Where did I get Invar from? Okay. Bonus. Put the Invar away and get the iron. Get the iron out. Okay. And we need a pair of shears. Shears. Boom. Boom. Like so. And we need an iron axe, right? It was an iron axe, wasn't it? Yes, it was. So we'll get a couple of sticks. Ba-doom, ba-doom. Okay, and there's those. So we got shears and we got that. Let's go ahead and put those in here where they belong, over here on the Schleich and Splash. So we need that, and we need that. And then we need solarium. And what was the other thing we needed? We got ahead already. Okay, so we just need this solarium over here, and we'll be all set to go. Looks like it's about done. Yeah, we're running low on power. Whew. Good thing we got that power over there set up. Come on, baby. Give me another piece of solarium. Hello, today. Need to put some upgrades in this thing, make it go faster. It's almost done. There it is, 93%. Done. It's done. Okay. Now, go and finish this slice and splice up. We'll get it some power. Slice and splice. Now, to make the slice and splice work, let's go ahead and put it right. We'll go ahead and put it right here for right now. That way, it can go ahead and get some power. But we need to put another tool in there. We need to put well, what do we need for the Z Logic controller? That's what we need to find out. Thank you to Krakaen for telling me that all I have to do is right-click in the NEI box, and all of my text goes away. Okay, so that is an iron axe, and that's another pair of iron shears. All right, let's go ahead and make those. Let's see, shears and axe. Okay, we'll go ahead and put those in there. Now these will use durability, I think. So axe and shears. And what else do we need for this Z Logic controller? I think we need some more solarium. We need 2. We need redstone and we need silicone. I have all of that. We don't have any zombie heads over here, but I know where we can find 2. I know where we can find 3. Over at the old base, over at the spawn building, or at the spawn village, we have we have zombie heads hanging on the wall over there. So we're going to go over there and get a couple of those. Not much has been going on over there at said spawn village. As a matter of fact, I think everybody's moved on from there. Okay, so that'll do its thing. And we got silicone here. Yes, I had silicone here someplace. Yep, we got 2 silicone right there. We only, well, 4. We only need 2. And the other thing that we needed was crap. Can't remember. Redstone. I got redstone on me. Okay, so we'll put this in here like so. Boom, boom. Put the redstone in there like so. Soul sand is, our solarium's cooking, and we're gonna go get mob heads. So let me go get those mob heads, and I'll be back with you in a momo. Yeah, so here we are back at the village. Haven't been here in a while, as a matter of fact. I was breeding cows for something. I don't remember what it was, but in here, up here. Okay, so there's only 2. Oh wait, what do I got up here? Oh, I got tools up here. Oh, I got tools up there. Anyway, come to Papa. I might as well take them both, right? Because you never know when you're going to need to make another one. Do we have anything else laying around here? No, not really. Okay, well, good visiting. We'll see you later. We'll be back at the. I'll be back with you at the other base. All right, let's see how this solarium did. Yep, it's good. And come back over here, over to the new old slice and splice right here. And we need a solarium there and a solarium there. We need a zombie head there. And away it goes. Okay, so we'll let that do its thing. And while it does that, we're going to need a... we're probably going to need a tesseract or something, aren't we? Which means, well, I can't do a tesseract yet because I don't have any way of doing like the liquefied what is it? The resonant ender. That's what it is. So we might just, I think we'll go ahead and just build another capacitor for now, and we'll get that thing, we'll get it charged up. So let's see, capacitor. We got a couple of choices. We can do the basic capacitor, which is what we've got there, or we could do a capacitor bank, or we could do a vibrant capacitor. So what do we need to do this? Redstone, electrical steel, and a double layer capacitor. How do you make the double layer capacitor? Energetic alloy. Let's just do the basic one. Let's just do the basic one, because I think I can do all of that pretty easy. As a matter of fact, I got all the capacitors that I need. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Okay. So let's go in here and we'll do a 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. And the basic capacitor, that's iron and a block of redstone. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to have to go to a different crafting bench and make my block of redstone. Dang it. That's okay, we can go right here. Okay, block of redstone. Put that over here. Capacitor. We'll let this charge up a little bit. Charging. Good deal. Okay, this should be done. Z logic controller. Sweet. And that goes in here, right? Farming station. Who would have thunk it? We're going to need a bucket of water. We have too many buckets. We just need 1 bucket, okay? 1 bucket. That's all we need. And we don't need that ender pearl. Okay, let's see here. That's ready to go, and this is ready to go. Come on, give me some more. Give me some more juice. Juice me up, Buttercup. All right, it's almost ready. It's almost ready. These things are awesome. We're gonna have to build some more of these. We'll get at least that many more. I think what I want to do is I think I want to have the capacitor take up like these three sections right here, so it'll be all capacitors. So if they do 1,000,000 a piece, that's 1, 2, that's 3, 6, 9, 12. That's 12 million RF that it'll hold in buffer, which is awesome. Is that full yet? Almost. It's almost full, and this thing's going to have to go too. So let's see, where's my wrench? And gimme. Oh, of course you went inside there. Of course you did, because that's one place that I can't get anything out of. There we go. We got it. We got it. Alright, so now we got ourselves a little power buffer. We'll go upstairs. Oh, of course it's nighttime. Let's go ahead and sleep. Might as well sleep. There's nobody on. We're on by ourselves, all by our lonesomes. There we go. So now we need a bucket, which we have. We need to get some water. And we've got our capacitor bank, and we're going to need probably a chest. Probably going to need a chest, and probably some energy conduits, which I have, and item ducts, item conduits. We have item conduits. Okay. Chest? I don't have a chest. Don't have a chest. Oh well, we got more energy conduits. I didn't know that. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a chest. Eventually this chest will be replaced with a tesseract. Don't you worry. That'll probably be something that we do in the next episode. Is get this automation taken care of. But okay, so up here we want to set up a farm in such a way. First of all, let's get the chunk lines in here. I want to have it just be in a chunk. Actually, it probably won't be able to be in a chunk because chunks are even numbers, so it won't be an even placement. Well, okay, let's just do this. Let's get ourselves a bucket of water. I love having these goggles on now so that I can see all these nodes. We have a 66, an air node of 66. That's awesome. We got to get back into some Thaumcraft stuff. Okay. All right, let's put it over here, I guess. This is probably as good a place as any. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a bucket of water there. Let's get ourselves a block. We just need a block there to put our farming station against. Like so. And then, get rid of that. And let's see here. Let's go with an item conduit out the top. Oops. Item conduit out the top to a chest. Yep, to a chest. Okay. And we'll put the capacitor right next to it. And then we'll bring power out the bottom. Power. Okay. There. Okay, so now we got power in the thing. Now we need potatoes. Good thing we have potatoes over here. Let's get these potatoes. And we're also going to need sugar cane. So let's go. Whoops! Grab that potato. Oh, we're going to need to chop this down, aren't we? Actually, we probably won't, because this is not going to be a very big farm just yet, until we can get the capacitors updated. Okay, so it takes more potatoes than it does sugar cane. So let's do this. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and we'll lock those in. And then we'll also do some sugar cane. Oh, I was lost there for a minute, but now I'm found. Okay, we need a hoe. Oh, we need a hoe. Okay, let's go make a diamond hoe, I guess, because that'll have the most durability for now. But what I want to do is I want to get an unbreaking mattock, an infinite mattock, because that'll work out well for us. 1, 2, but this will work for now. So we get ourselves some sticks, make ourselves a hoe. I guess this is what you use your diamonds for when you have so many diamonds you don't know what to do with them. I still got like 8 stacks of diamonds in the base. It's pretty funny. All right, so we put our hoe in here, like so. No seeds. Oh, okay, wait a minute now. Hold the phone here. If we... Let's get ourselves a wheat seed. Because I got to figure out where... Oh, wait, I know what to do. I know what to do. Okay, so... Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, it doesn't say. It used to say. Oh. Oh, it did it. Okay. It did it. It did it. It did it. Maybe that's what that's what it was. There we go. So now we know that this quadrant over here can be our, this quadrant over here can be our sugarcane. Let's get this thing filled up with potatoes some more. There's another farm down here that I can get some potatoes from, so I'm going to do that real quick, and I'll come right back to you. All right, one more thing, and then I think we're going to call it quits. That's not where I wanted to be just yet. In order to keep this thing running, it looks like that farming station runs at about 40 RF per tick. I think it's 40. We're going to put a couple of solar panels up there. We're going to go with just the regular photovoltaic cells from Ender.io. Now, granted, these will only charge it during the daytime, but I need more quartz. Darn it. I need more fused quartz. But I want to get a couple on there so that at least it's not running out all the time, you know. So let's get that fused quartz in there. Let's go up here and see if we can figure out a way to make this work the way we got it. And let's see, has it harvested anything? Yeah, I bet it has. Wait a minute. Oh, I know what the problem is. Put that right there. Extract. No redstone. And then this one here is insert. And now we should start getting stuff in there, right? Yeah, it's going to build up a buffer of potatoes in there, and then the sugar cane should go in there automatically. Let's go ahead and sleep and make it daytime. We'll make it daytime, see if we can see what kind of power management this thing's going to have on it. But if I looked at it right, it looked like it was going to do about 40 RF a tick. Yeah, see right now, well, that's producing 10, right? Yeah, that's producing 10, so yeah, if we put some solar, oh, darn it, good thing that does it on its own. And get in there. Okay, so I made the sugarcane portion of it a little bit bigger because we're going to expand this thing out. We're going to put some capacitors in there so that it'll do the whole, whatever it is, 11 by 11 or something like that. I don't know. But so I made that a little bit bigger so that we can push out however far it needs to go. But yeah, I think that's going to do it, folks. I think we've got a fairly reliable way to get ourselves into, no, I don't want to sleep on that. Get ourselves into some fuel for our generators down there. So hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, thank you so much, Eternal Darkness, for giving me the shout out in his latest episode. We gained 8 subscribers in just a couple of hours from that, and so I am very, very happy about that. Thank you so much, Eternal, for doing that. And my subscribers, if you don't know him yet, check out down in the description, Eternal Darkness. he does some really amazing stuff, as well as all of the other BeachBlock guys. JT Lewis, BC Nineveh, Krakaen, they all do some great stuff. So if you haven't checked their channels out yet, please make sure you do so. And folks, until next time, it has been my distinct honor and pleasure of being with you today. And so until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.